Why are colleges still getting slammed for their admissions even after the Supreme Court ruling? Let's break down what's really going on. President Trump just signed a memo accusing colleges of using hidden racial proxies in admissions, even though the Supreme Court said race shouldn't be a factor. He's now telling the Education Department to demand more detailed data from colleges like the race and sex of every applicant, admit, and enrollee.
If anyone writes an essay regarding the hardships they faced as a racial minority, if the admissions committees take that into consideration before making a decision, the Trump administration is going to be against that. And this would make schools at threat of losing federal funding. And what the Trump administration can also do is analyze the different test scores of applicants and make patterns and come to conclusions based off of those patterns. For example, if they feel like the admissions patterns are not matching the test scores of like white applicants, for example, they can demand that these schools admit more white applicants. And if they don't do that, the government can launch lawsuits and or prevent federal funding from being distributed. Or if they feel like the average SAT scores of Latino applicants is lower than the average of the rest of the applicants, they can demand that these schools admit less Latinos. And this is
Colleges that refuse, they could lose federal aid. But here's the twist: experts say, by law, colleges can't ask applicants about race. And the latest data? Diversity changed at some schools, but not all. Are these new rules going to change anything or just keep fueling the fight? Let us know what you think in the comments.